the time? Oh, the time is okay, 4:06.
Okay. Okay, so on Sunday, we have nothing special.
Okay. So
on Sunday, I don't see the upper house election. Yeah, yeah, we have to monitor the election. Sorry.
Okay. Right, next one.
On Monday, we will have, let's see, the pound, Bank of England, Governor Bailey speaking. I think it's that one when he's testifying, so it's a monitor one. We have just to check.
Yep.
Yeah, testifying, and we can ignore all the other speeches. So
sure. Okay.
Then we will have interesting to monitor the Kiwi RBNZ, which is the the Reserve Bank of New Zealand statement intent.
Okay.
On Tuesday, we have the 2 euro ZU, the ZU economic sentiment and German ZU economic sentiment, so under H4.
Why is it doing that? Okay.
Then the EU economic forecast to monitor.
Thanks. Yep.
Monitor the pound 10-year bond auction.
Yep.
The US dollar 10-year bond auction too. Then we have a big one in red, high impact, with the Kiwi official cash rate and RBNZ rate statement. And then I will monitor the 2 Chinese trade balance.
Okay. Scrolling.
So RBNZ is on Tuesday. Okay, then on Wednesday. We will have, I will still monitor the German final CPI month-over-month.
Oh, monitor, sure.
Yeah. Then we have the GDP month-over-month for the pound, all time frames. Then we will have the pound manufacturing production month-over-month under H4.
Yep.
Then we will have to monitor the Euro German 30-year bond auction.
Yep.
Then all time frame with the US dollar CPI and core CPI month-over-month.
Yep.
Monitor the pound NIESR GDP estimate.
Yep.
Then another big one in red with the CAD, Bank of Canada Monetary Policy Report, Bank of Canada rate statement and overnight rate, and then the press conference later. And monitor the crude oil inventories and the US dollar 30-year bond auction and the beige book.
Okay.
And then the federal budget balance too.
Okay. Just regarding a tip regarding the CAD is the news comes out here at 10 o'clock, but don't try trading it until the actual press conference, because there could be some different news coming out at that point, or a different sentiment perhaps.
Then I will monitor the Aussie MI inflation expectations.
Okay.
And it may be interesting to monitor also the 2 Aussie employment change and unemployment rate. They are less important with Australia, but in the present context, it may be interesting to monitor, at least to monitor.
Okay.
On Thursday.
Scrolling.
On Thursday, we will have, of course, it's the French bank holiday. It's the Independence Day, in fact, for France.
Right.
I will monitor. No, nothing. We have the CAD manufacturing sales month-over-month under H4. Monitor the US dollar unemployment claims and the natural gas storage.
Yep.
Then I will monitor the Chinese GDP quarter over year. And that's it for Thursday.
Okay.
And on Friday, we have the Euro trade balance all time frames.
Mm-hmm.
We have the CAD wholesale sales month-over-month under H4. Then we have the $2 core retail sales and retail sales month-over-month under H4. And then we have the two last $US preliminary University of Michigan consumer sentiment and inflation expectations to monitor.
Okay, done. Thank you. So the whole idea for doing this is so that you know which news to avoid and which ones to watch out for. The ones to avoid are anything that's not monitor, and the ones to watch out for are the high impact ones. We recommend not placing any trades 1 hour prior and getting out of them within half an hour because of the volatility they can cause. We recommend watching for these ones because they could produce really good movements. So could the other ones, but these ones are more likely to. Okay. On the monitoring side, on the movement side of things, we classify small pairs here. If any small currencies, any news coming out on the small currencies, just watch out any pairs that contain those and use that criteria that I've just said about half hour, 1 hour prior to the news of trading or not trading. Only for the currencies, only for the pairs that contain those small currencies. Any of the big currencies like the Euro, US and Yen, pretty much every pair could be impacted by news coming up on these. So it doesn't matter really what you're trading, just stop and wait until that's through. And if you're trading something like the Max Standard or the Max SAN, more advanced stuff, and you've got more you've been scaling in or something, you don't have to get out. You can just perhaps pare back on your some of your scale-ins so that you protect your profits. The whole idea of not trading prior to them and getting out of the trades is because of the volatility. It can impact your account money, not just the profits that you made, but the actual account itself. So we want you to be safe. And Eusebio regards the pound at the moment as being a big pair. So any news coming up on that, treat it as if any currency pair that you're in is going to be impacted by news coming up on the pound. Okay, top pairs this week are these ones here. These are the list of the top 28 pairs going in dollar range from the best movers down to the smallest movers. See, there's about 4 times, the Aussie dollar moves 4 times less than the pound yen on average. So we go for the low-hanging fruit, which are the big movers up here. These are the ones that are most likely to move. And if they're jumping around too much, maybe because of the pound, with Boris Johnson sort of dilly-dallying around still in his prime ministership, if they're too volatile, then we also list a series of other pairs that won't perhaps move as much, but will be a bit more gentle and easier and less stressful to trade. And it's these ones here. So I've listed down to the Aussie dollar, Eusebio.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
And in the top 10 pairs, I will include the euro, US dollar.
Okay. And okay, so we'll put all these on our NewsWatch page for you to capture. But rather than monitoring 10 or 11 pairs per day to see which are the best movers out of them, Eusebio will now do a magic trick where he matches up the pairs for the top 10 pair list with the news that was coming out on each particular day, so that we have a more reduced list of pairs. These ones up here. For that particular day. So instead of monitoring 11 pairs, you may only monitor 4 and perhaps another 2 if things aren't working out quite as well as you wanted. So we'll do that now. And I'll just open up another window here. Pull this little baby across. And pull this one down. If I can grab it. Okay. Oh, okay. We're off, Eusebio.
Okay.
So the news that I'm looking for is anything that's not monitor, and between 5 p.m. the previous day and 5 p.m. this day will be regarded as news which can impact on the pair selection. So on Sunday we've got nothing, and on Monday we've got nothing as well.
Okay, so the choice will be rather easy. First choice, pound yen, pound US dollar. Pound yen, pound US dollar.
Yep.
Pound US dollar, Chris. Pound yen, pound US dollar.
It's close.
Yeah. But close is not enough.
They're in the northern hemisphere. That's enough for me. Yep. And
this could be the title of a James Bond movie. This is not close enough. Then Euro yen, Swiss yen. Euro yen, Swiss yen. Yeah. And then pound Swiss, Euro, Aussie. Pound Swiss, Euro, Aussie.
Oh, okay. So leftovers from Monday, there's nothing after 5 p.m. And on Tuesday, we have the euro.
So euro, 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 okay.
That's it. Nothing else.
So we will have first choice, Euro yen, Euro Aussie. Euro yen, Euro Aussie.
Too late.
Then Euro USD pound yen. Euro USD pound yen. And then let's see, we'll get pound US dollar, Swiss yen. Pound US dollar, Swiss yen.
Is that right, Eusebio?
Yeah, Euro US dollar,
okay.
Pound yen.
All right. It just came up with a funny message. Didn't know why. Sorry, what was the last one?
Pound US dollar, Swiss yen. Swiss yen and pound US dollar, yeah.
Okay. Strange combinations this week. So leftovers from Tuesday, we've got the Kiwi.
The Kiwi, but it is a big one, if I remember. But that's strange. We have no Kiwi at all. What is the next pair after the Euro US dollar? The pound Aussie. That's strange. So I will consider the pound Kiwi, yeah.
It still came up. They're quite large movements.
Yeah.
Still reasonably chunky.
Yeah.
But, okay.
So Kiwi and Euro Kiwi, pound Kiwi and Euro Kiwi. Okay, so we have the Kiwi. So I will take the pound Kiwi, the Euro Kiwi. Okay, then.
Okay.
What do we have after the Kiwi news?
Oh, sorry, nothing.
Nothing?
Oh, sorry. No, hang on. Yeah, we've got the Kiwi and we've got the pound.
The pound, so pound, 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 okay.
And the United States American dollar.
And the US dollar, US dollar, US dollar, US dollar, US dollar, okay.
And a big red CAD.
CAD, okay.
And that's it.
Okay. So first choice will be, so pound CAD, pound Kiwi, Euro Kiwi. Pound CAD, pound Kiwi, Euro Kiwi.
Okay.
Okay. Then after that, we will have pound US dollar, pound yen.
Yep.
Then pound Swiss, US dollar, yen. Pound Swiss, US dollar, yen.
Okay. And so leftovers from Wednesday, we've got, come on. I just can't pick it up. Why? It's no, now I can. Okay. Leftovers on Wednesday, there is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And on Thursday, we've got up till 5 p.m. nothing.
So the choice will be as on Monday.
Yep. Okay. And on Thursday, there's nothing after 5 p.m. And on Friday, we've got the euro.
The euro, so euro, okay.
And the CAD.
The CAD, okay.
And the dollar, US dollar.
And the USD. So the first choice will be, let's see,
Hey, Tom.
pound US dollar, euro yen.
Okay.
Pound US dollar, euro yen.
Okay. Sorry, I just had something is walking around my screen. Euro yen. Okay.
Then euro Aussie, pound CAD.
Okay. Euro Aussie pound CAD.
Yeah. And then US dollar yen, US dollar Swiss, and euro US dollar.
Oh, okay.
So,
None of them will like that, are there?
US dollar yen, US dollar Swiss. No, AUSD is a currency which does not exist, Chris.
Oh.
US dollar yen, US dollar Swiss, and euro US dollar.
Sorry, what was the last one?
Euro US dollar.
Okay. I knew that. It's just checking. Cool. Come on, get out of it. Okay. Hey, Kent and Tom. Nice to see you guys here. Oh, except Kent hasn't logged in yet. The room's slowly filling up. Okay, so we've got the daily top pairs as well. So I'll be putting these up into the NewsWatch list. And where's the save button? There's the save button. Okay, saving. Okay, while that's saving, this is the NewsWatch page, and it'll be going up into here. And so this is last week's. So we've got long-term issues which are unchanged from the last several weeks now, but these are known to be slow. Then we've got the NewsWatch list, which we've just been through, and then the top 10 pairs for the whole week. And then the lesser ones broken down by day, and then underneath that, the less stressful but less money-making movers, perhaps, in case things get a bit jumpy. So that's all there, and that'll be going up in a couple of hours. So thank you for watching, and if anybody's got any questions, please let us know. I presume not, but write in and we can come back to this. So I'll just close this down for the moment. Move this out of the road.
Yeah, there was no change in the geopoliticals, but my advice is to closely follow all the protests around the world which are happening now due to inflation's difficulty to earn money. the bad laws. And so the protest, big protest, for example, in Europe, in Netherlands, Germany, Poland, Italy, Armenia, in France, it begins, Albany also, but also in other countries like now perhaps Uruguay, Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, they are making the revolution, in fact. And so we have to pay attention to these protests. This could be a change in the way to make politics. So perhaps.
Okay.
But it's not necessary for the moment to add it to the geopoliticals.
Okay. I didn't realize there's so many protests going on around the place. Here in New Zealand, I've heard of Sri Lanka, which seems pretty crap, but okay. And France is always protesting, you say, Xavier?
Oh, in France there was a protest every day.
Yep.
They protest for everything, in fact, in France.
They practice it. Okay, so that's interesting to notice. Thank you. Okay, so if there's no questions, we'll move on to the rest of the